How's it, guys? Spike from Wavescape.co.za here with your surf report for the Western Cape for the weekend of the 21st of November. So summer's kind of here now. We've got some nice hot conditions today on Friday, and heading into the weekend, despite a lack of swell, we can expect some action on Monday. And then in terms of the tides, your low at around 8:28 p.m. Saturday and your high 8 in the morning. Before we get into it proper, just a quick recap of the last week in the Deep South. Okay, we're back. So the bigger picture really is that we have two high pressure systems, and these high pressure systems will shift to the east. You will also notice that there is a low pressure up in the north that moves down, basically meaning glassy conditions inland and easterlies on this side and southwesterlies on this side. So basically onshores all round. Let's actually zoom in a little bit. So Friday morning, as you can see, all the southeaster that we've been getting, there's that band of east wind swell that's been created by that. As you can see, it will dissipate as that onshore moves up the coast. The high pressure system has moved somewhere down to this area. The winds have gone from the west coast, so we've got light southeast breezes, moderate to fresh easterlies from Cape Point down to Cape Agulhas, fresh easterlies towards the Stilbaai side, and that's going to freshen during the day with onshore southwesterlies blowing up the west coast. Swell wise, of course, there's not much happening at all. 4 foot at 12-second ambient general ocean swell, which pretty much means 2 to 3 feet maximum on the open coastline. But here we have lots of easterly wind swell, and that's been created obviously from all this east onshore that is blowing, and it's going to be pumping later today, Friday. So you can see this low pressure system has now moved south early on Saturday morning. Glassy conditions all the way around inland areas and light easterlies along this coastline around Cape Town, becoming moderate to fresh southwesterly. But as the day progresses, that low moves east and the winds turn offshore along this coastline. But staying onshore, moderate to fresh southwesterly to southerly, that's going to kind of skunk us. But of course, we're really looking at small waves Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning, 5 feet at 12 seconds. 2 foot, maybe 3 foot on the open coast. Lots of easterly wind swell where that easterly onshore has been blowing. That is now going to start dissipating as these light offshores become moderate to fresh, and then overnight Saturday fresh offshore. Yeah, nice clean conditions all along the southern Cape coast, but southerlies to southwesterlies persist along the southwestern Cape coast. But the good news is that we might be getting a slight bit of swell. Nothing special. On Sunday, 7 feet at 12 seconds, 8 feet at 12 seconds. It is showing signs slightly 4 foot waves. The wind persists fresh southerly, and it's now spread right into this area as well. In terms of cloud cover, there's no clouds until Saturday afternoon, and then a storm in the south here brings a very mild cold front that only really makes landfall overnight into Sunday. There's some cloud around, and a few spots of rain might be felt, especially in the southwestern Cape, very little, and Cape Town's clearing into the afternoon. So if we had to take a snapshot of the swell, let's zoom out and have a look at this system. So this is what's behind the next swell, 51 knot gusts of wind. And it keeps on going, for 3 days. So we're going to get a few days of swell next week. There is the swell that's on its way, 12 foot at 15 seconds. Nice waves arriving on Monday. Look, 5 in the morning, it's still small. And then by 10 o'clock, 8 foot at 15 seconds. And by lunchtime, 9 foot at 15 seconds. And basically 10 foot, 15 seconds into the evening. And we've got some swell. And then that swell basically is going to last pretty much for most of next week. Anyway, that's it for now. Stay safe. See you in the water. Cheers.